Welcome viewers, let's see what's going on in the world of lost women.
Patrol when he ran the plates of a vehicle in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It came back showing the registered owner had a suspended license, so the deputy decided to conduct a traffic stop. Upon approach, the female driver, 33-year-old Nicole Golomsky, immediately began yelling and cursing.
Sounds typical when accountability and responsibility is called for, doesn't it, viewers?
You're following and waiting for me to leave my gas pump. Look around, dude.
Well, the reason
you really
why
don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day, when there's all these motherfuckers. Get that out my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I didn't do anything illegal.
I'm pointing
I do know I know you're gonna pull me over. I saw you're sitting at
why?
Hardee's.
Yes.
Because you're lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have.
You know what? She's got a bloke with her, I think, and these weak men will put up with these people. Look at it. It's completely out of control. It's got no respect for anything, let alone itself.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No, I don't have it with me. My name is Nicole Golomsky. You know who the I am.
Okay.
Because you just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with your
I have to verify
dog.
that's who you are.
Don't find anything. I don't give a f***. And your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you before.
Now, I just want to say something, viewers. When a man catches a woman in an affair, this is how it goes. Okay, this is exactly how it goes. Now, you can see the guy sitting next to her. He's got nothing. He's got no authority, no influence, no nothing, because she's the man and he's the woman. But that's how he gets access to sex with her. If I let her stand over me, I'm guaranteed at some point to get sex. But this is the same sort of reaction. She's been caught out red-handed. She's got no excuse. No reason to be doing this except the fact that she's a rebel. She's got no respect for the law or anybody else, as I said, let alone herself or the guy sitting next to her. He's just a commodity. A lot of you guys have got to realise that's all you are in some of these relationships. You're just being used for supply. Other than that, you are not as valuable as you think you are, if at all. Let's see what happens.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you creep at Quick Trip until I left? Answer that.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't need to answer you.
You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Why?
Get it out of his eyes.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
Neither the f am I. Neither am I.
I don't know that.
Oh well. Quit talking to him.
What's your name?
Boss. He does not need to tell you his name legally. You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
Did I do anything
You are being. This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to get in trouble.
Entrapment.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm going to get in trouble, my sergeant's right here.
What is that called? Harassment.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No. Breathalyze this.
Breathalyze
Get
this.
it. Get it.
How do I know that? Your eyes
probation.
are glossy.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business. You smell weed? Nope. Are you going to find weed? Nope. Sorry, you wasted your time.
I don't actually. I think I do smell weed.
You do? Search it. I told you, f***er. Get your dog.
I don't need a dog.
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on me?
You seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
so when you dig.
So now she's projecting and she's going to try and make the policeman seem like he's the one that's in the wrong. This is what they do. And this is why this bloke still hasn't said a word, because she's running the show.
To my car and you're that don't find nothing, don't be upset and then have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of cop. Why don't you?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and didn't want to ID himself either.
Dude, this guy waited at Quick Trip for me. For no reason. I'm pumping gas and doing my makeup. Ready to actually go to a friend's house and have a couple drinks.
How much have you had to drink already?
Not breathalyze me. I'm not talking to you no more.
All right, I'll be right back.
So the flying monkey is trying to film the policeman as if that's going to intimidate as if he's going to intimidate the police, but you can't intimidate
Got him on. She's telling me she's the RO. She gave me her name, but she doesn't have a driver's license on her.
Okay.
So I can write her for that.
Yeah, check and
Plus,
see if you can find the driver's license picture.
Well, yeah, I stopped her for, she's suspended.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
No,
No? So neither of you are leaving here then until
I
you have a valid driver
You know
also.
what? I can walk away. Can I?
You can't leave right now.
If I'm not being detained, yes, I can.
No, you are detained.
How?
You're getting a citation.
That's
You're
not
not
being
going
detained.
anywhere.
That's not being detained.
Yeah, you're not leaving.
Okay, well, when your this is done giving me a ticket tag, I'm gonna.
Alert, suspended driver's license. Female, white.
Okay, so are you willing to tell me who you are, what your name is, sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. Do not.
I'm not talking to you
Okay,
right now.
well, I don't want him
Stop
talking.
talking.
To you. No,
You
you're
need to stop talking.
disrespecting me
Step out of the
for
vehicle.
no reason.
Step out. Come here. I'm going to talk to you back here.
No. Sir, do I have to listen to him?
Yes, you do.
Walk to the front of that car, please.
I just want to know, dude, speaking person to person, like, why are
I would
why
love
are
to
you
speak-
guys not? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here.
Look at how
Why
you're
is-
reacting.
Okay, so now we're getting a different story because accountability and responsibility is starting to close in on her, so she's starting to break down.
Meth heads, alcoholics, people with so much stuff that if you pulled them over, you would actually, I don't know, it would feel like you were doing good because they were drinking and driving, or they had drugs, or they were doing something bad.
Okay.
But why pull
Well, you
somebody-
physically told me that you're smoking pot, weed all the time.
Because you're being a saying my eyes are glassy, you smell weed. Actually, I do smell weed now. You know you don't. You don't smell weed, you don't smell alcohol. I haven't been drinking.
Okay, for
That's
one
lying
thing,
to me.
it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues and I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen.
I have PTSD. Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
Okay, so now she's bunging on she's got daddy issues for some strange reason, but she doesn't like men, yet she's got a man in the car. I wonder if the guy sitting in the car realizes she doesn't like men.
I'm not lying. Everything I say that we're talking about is
You know how
recorded.
scary this is when you see like this happen on the news? Where
None of
people
this
get-
would even have
people
gone
get
this
held
far or
down.
be to where it is right
People
now.
get held down by you
If you
guys
wouldn't
and
have
get choked
if you
out.
could at least have the slightest bit of
And I am
respect.
a Brad. I do not. I want to walk away from you because I don't owe you shit.
Listen,
But you know what you
walk
would
to the
do?
front of my car.
You know what you would do?
Just walk to the front of that car.
You would physically hurt me. You would hold me
I'm not
down.
going to.
But if I tried
I'm not
to run
even going
away,
to touch you.
You would. You'd shoot my.
Just have a seat right there.
Tell me
Relax.
what to do.
Okay, so here's the thing. You're not identifying yourself. I pulled up behind you. I have a camera that's also in my car that I've never observed either one of you removing a seatbelt. Therefore, you weren't
I'm
wearing.
going to ask you viewers to just let's look at the demeanor of this man and see what we can make of the type of man that he is.
One, it's the violation. If you're not going to tell me who you are or give me your identification, that's obstructing. And then we're going to handle it differently.
What are you trying to do?
I just tell me who you are.
What have I done wrong? Because I saw you driving around.
Yeah, I saw you at Quick Trip. I ran her plate. I saw that she was suspended as a registered owner of the vehicle. I can legally do that. I can sit at a gas pump and run every license plate around me. I can legally do that. Aaron Source.
Irving. IRVING. Zaragoza. Call it in right now so I can tell you how it is.
6'2" comp. Could you look up a Irvin Zaragoza in-house?
Just got that bonus. Yeah, what's the quick
Okay, so you can tell
This one
guys that Urban's the sort of a weaker guy.
never gotten to this point.
It's just that we're all the time, this is happening, like we're not doing anything wrong. Literally at the quick trip, standing there, and like,
So I drive around, and that's my job is to observe traffic, and I run license plates.
I put the wrong gas in the car.
No, I literally look for people with suspended driver's licenses. I look for people that are revoked.
And so now you're out in forest, why?
This is my normal shift.
There's quite a few guys out.
Right now, yeah, you got us on shift change.
No, Irving, we're talking to him. We already got your name. You need to stop asking me questions about my
Jared, you
phone.
want to walk up here?
You might as well just get it done and over with. You want to get in here and check it? Go ahead.
So I looked at past contacts too with the car, and like it even says that there's been marijuana in this car. So you're gonna tell me that I don't smell it when it's been in here? I don't care to search the whole vehicle. Honestly, I don't want to look in the dang vehicle.
I don't care. Like, what are you trying to get at?
I'm just being honest. I'm talking to you, man to man.
I've already told you, like, there's nothing here. What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
If you're trying to get in here, get in here.
Okay, can you step out?
Can you run it? Can you be quick?
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. You guys might as well start calling for a ride.
I don't have
Okay, I'm gonna have you step forward and hang out with that officer.
I want to look inside the car.
Oh, yes, go ahead. I have to give permission, not him.
No, you don't. I don't need permission. Because the more I talk to him, have my head in the car, I can definitely smell marijuana.
Really? How do you know what marijuana smells like? Get that marijuana back.
She's more of a man than what Urban is, which is a problem, isn't it?
Do you have your phone with you?
No.
Urban, do you want to try to call somebody? Because you guys aren't driving out of here.
Guess what? My uncle lives 2 houses up. I'm pushing my car in his driveway.
I'm going to hand you your phone so you can work on a ride.
I don't need a ride. I'm going to push my car.
Okay, well, I'm going to go knock on that door. I'm going to verify that's your uncle, and he says it's okay. You can put your car there.
Right, go ahead. Why don't you check the address?
Why do you have a hatchet in your door?
I can have whatever the I want in my door. I can have a gun in my door.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear.
Probably a shot, right?
Nope. Thought you didn't have an ID.
Yourself.
That sounds like obstructing. You say I hear all kinds of things.
Look at the horrible state of the car.
Because I don't want you to keep yelling at me. I don't work for the city.
Nicole was released and cited for failure to wear a seatbelt, operating while suspended, and failure to have a passenger wear a seatbelt.
That's what I was doing at Quick Trip. But he said he saw that I have a suspended license when I don't have a front plate.
Keep it up. And I'm going to write you for obstructing for not giving me your ID.
Please do. I don't need to hear it. Not from you, and not from nobody.
Here's a citation for operating while suspended. There's a court date and time up here at the top. You do not have to appear. It's be a deposit of $200.50.
Oh, boy.
There's also a citation for you not wearing a seatbelt. Same court
Look,
date.
I told you he's gonna write a ticket for everything because he's gonna feel asked for that he didn't find nothing.
Also, I'm giving you a citation for not having your passenger failing to wear his seatbelt.
Babe, read him? Thank you. Have a nice night.
Yeah, you better figure out a way to get your car somewhere because you're not driving it.
I'm gonna push it to where you can go. Good
Okay.
boy. You good?
Nope, we'll be here.
Fighting crime. I know you will because you don't want to do paperwork. You don't want to do your real job and go fight crime, right? You're a pig that don't know nothing.
You'll stand there and try to intimidate. What are you doing?
He ain't scared. He wants to fight a girl.
Okay, so make sure she doesn't drive
He
out
wants
of
to fight a girl.
here. She's gonna just drive out of here the second we leave, so
Then what do you?
it's up to you if you wanna
I've never had cops watch
sit out here.
push my vehicle.
If she wants to push it a couple of blocks, we can follow her and watch her push her vehicle for 2 blocks, I guess.
Call that tow truck. When that tow truck comes, you gotta pay for that, right?
We can't allow her to leave though
The
without a
city got your
license.
boss.
So,
Guys, be careful who you get mixed up with.
I totally agree.
Be strong,
if it
have
is going a
moral,
couple
have
blocks up
integrity.
to her
Stay
uncle's
away from
house,
drugs,
make sure you
alcohol,
verify that that person
and lost
is allowed to stay
AWOL
there.
women.
Head
I'll
over to
catch you on the
Code
next